and welcome. I am Maria Luziera. I'm a health and wellness coach, transformation coach, nutritionist, and whatnot. But most importantly, I'm a student of life. And today I want to talk about what is standing between you and your goal. Because like 99% of the time, it's not a lack of ability. It is a lack of embodiment and decision making. So you might experience an illusion of obstacles that might stand in your way, whatever it might be. Okay, what is your goal? Is it some sort of health glow up, or you want to lose some pounds, or there is a business venture that you want to take more serious? Do you want to start dating? Do you have new relationship goals in general? Whatever it is, okay, there is some sort of structure for each and every season in our lives. And I'm quite confident about the fact that there is no time, no resource, no other person that is really standing in your way. Okay, so this could actually be very freeing if you choose it to be. There's a 99% chance that there are just two things that are really standing in your way or you haven't incorporated yet. Okay, let me go deeper. The first thing is a decision. And I couldn't point out how strong I really mean it when I say if you decide, there is no other alternative, okay? Everything else falls away. When you decide, you have crystal clear clarity, full body yes or no in whatever direction this might go is the most potent thing ever. This is not something that you can pressure yourself in, okay? When you decide, you are either like fed up with a certain situation in your life, or you are so turned on by the desire that you have. Like, how is it feeling for you? When you decide, there is no negotiating with yourself anymore. And if some sort of resistance, doubt, or some sort of negotiation that you didn't intend to have when you have decided initially is then suddenly coming up, what is this? It's not you, okay? A desire always is God-given, given from the universe, whatever word you want to use. I don't really care, but I love the word God because it just is. Every single desire that I own is given from God. This is where this word is deriving from originally, given from the Father. And if there is some self-doubt that then creeps in, or you are suddenly afraid, or your body even gives up a little bit and you turn sick, or you have some sort of small or bigger accident, this is not you and this is not God, but these are ill forces that want to keep you stuck where you are safe. Because if you are going towards your real purpose, the thing that you are meant to do in this world, there's nothing more that triggers the enemy, the devil. Also, I don't care which word you use, okay? The ego, the shadow self, the whatever. So first of all, decide. Decide with a full body, yes or no, but decide. And to keep it real with you, your self-doubt is completely irrelevant. You are doubting yourself because you think that people might see yourself or might see you in a different light then, or no, you can't really change your whole personality with that, or you can't really change your mind towards that because that is just like too out of the box from where you started first. But are you more comfortable to forever be the same person, or to keep a little change happening in your life? Like, so when you decide and then redecide and then take alternatives again, you haven't really decided. A decision is so strong. When a woman decides, nothing else is standing in her way again. And God is, the universe is opening up every single door for you. If the decision that you're making is in alignment to your higher purpose, even without knowing your higher purpose from the get-go. Take aligned action, go the steps, do the step, and it is unfolding along the way. The second thing that is really standing between you and your goal is real embodiment. So you have decided, and decision making is something that is very mental. You think about what you want to do or stop doing. That's nothing that is really happening in your body, okay? When you really have decided, you kind of get this crystal clear clarity, but all of this is happening in your mental capacities, in your brain. And it's useful to have your brain on board, but it's not everything. And it's certainly not the biggest part, okay? Because you can think about things that are good for you or not good for you, but you're still doing other things just in like reacting out of learned behaviors that you have just done over and over and over again in your life, or learned patterns from childhood or the life after that, just because you had to and didn't question how they really impact you. So when you then get into this mental thing and you question things and you want to change things, what is way more important, and the second step that you just have to do as well, is embodiment. But how do you really become something? How do you really embody something? And one major aspect in this is repetition, repeating the same behavior again. Okay, you have been mental, and then you let your body behave in the way that you prefer it to behave in, okay? Because when you make your body feel something, or not like this, but when you make your body do something, you attach emotions to it. And when you have a situation created for your body and the emotions become attached to that, you also repeat that fundamentally, okay? You will become this. And what I love to do to make this as juicy and easy, because I don't like hard work. I don't want to go the hard way or the hard route or whatever you want to call it. I'm not here for struggle life. What I'm doing is I create structures that are ever evolving, that fit in my personal life perfectly. Structures that I can then forget and just be the flow. But first of all, you have to integrate that structure. And this does not really take long, but you have to just stick to it. Repetition is worth so much. This is not about faking it. This is just about clear and intentional goal setting. Because some goals are not attained through hard work and grinding and sitting down on your desk and typing something in a computer, okay? Some goals are more internally. It might be a goal for you to live out other aspects in yourself more openly. I want to be more free-spirited in my relationship. I want to learn to listen to other people properly. I want to make healthy eating just something very natural and normal to me. Not only because I have the goal of getting a fitter body and mind and just my health overall, but because I see myself being that person. So I have a video around the natural consequence around living a healthy life, because health is a natural consequence of you living your best life. It is for me. So when resistance comes up, it's not a sign to stop. It is a sign that you are changing and facing your opponent, your personal opponent that knows you so much better than any person in this world ever could, that speaks the same language, that makes you hesitate and question your own goals. But your life changes the moment that you really decide and keep decide towards more health, valuable relations, and financial abundance, or whatever goal you might have.